Addressing a press briefing at the White House, US President Donald Trump announced that American fighter jets attacked 3 big nuclear sites in Iran: Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. He called it very difficult military action. With this move, the US has now officially joined Israel in its conflict with Iran. Earlier, Trump said he would take 2 weeks to decide. This is the first US attack inside Iran since 1979. Trump also said the nuclear sites were completely destroyed. Following the announcement of aerial strike on Iran, Donald Trump called Iran the bully of the Middle East and asked it to choose peace instead of further escalation. Threatening deadlier strikes in the future, Trump warned that if Iran keeps attacking, the US will respond faster and more strongly. He said Iran must now agree to peace or face worse attacks. Moments after US bomb Iranian nuclear sites, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu praised Donald Trump. He said it a bold action that will change history. Netanyahu said the US showed great power in Operation Rising Lion and stopped Iran from getting dangerous weapons. He said Trump's leadership was a historic moment and hoped peace would come through strength. Netanyahu also said Israel will keep taking military action against Iran until all nuclear and missile threats are removed. Iran Foreign Minister Saeed Abbas Araghchi strongly criticized the US airstrike on Iran's nuclear sites. He said the attacks were illegal and broke international law and the UN Charter. He called the US action criminal, adding that they're targeting peaceful sites. These attacks would have serious results. He asked all the UN countries to take action. Iran also said it has a right to defend itself under the UN Charter. The Foreign Ministry added that if world organizations stay silent, it would create global problem and instability. Responding to the US bombing, Iranian media has threatened that all American people and soldiers in the Middle East are now targeted. Tehran has blamed US President Donald Trump for the fight and promised to respond with force. Major US cities like New York and Washington are on high alert after President Donald Trump announced strikes on Iranian nuclear sites in Fordo, Isfahan, and Natanz. The New York and Washington police are increasing security near religious, culture, and diplomatic sites. Authorities are closely coordinating with federal agencies to monitor any possible threats and ensure public safety in response to rising Middle East tensions. Israeli authorities have issued an alert urging all citizens to remain in shelter or follow Home Front Command instruction as missile attacks from Iran continue. The Israel Defense Forces confirmed that several missiles have been detected. On Sunday, Iran fired more missiles at Israel. Just a few hours after the US military joined Israel's offensive against Iran's nuclear sites, the Israeli army forces said warning sirens were heard all over the country because of the new missile attacks. Iran has claimed responsibility of targeting Ben Gurion Airport and other sites in the missiles assault on Israel. According to Israeli rescue services, at least 11 people were injured and multiple impacts were reported in central Israel following 2 waves of missile attacks. Emergency teams are responding across affected areas. Israel's National Airlines has announced that it will extend the cancellation of all its flights until June 27. This decision comes in response to the continued threat of missile attacks and unstable condition in the Middle East region. Earlier, the airline had stopped all rescue flights operations. The United States used B-2 stealth bombers to strike Iran's nuclear sites, as reported by Reuters, citing a US officials. These bombers were recently sent to Guam and they can carry the GBU-57 bomb, which weighs 30,000 pounds. The strong bomb is made to destroy underground targets like Iran's Fordo nuclear sites. Military experts had earlier said that using B-2 bombers with the bomb would be important to hit Iran's hiding nuclear facilities. Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has reportedly chosen 3 top clerics as his possible successor. As per New York Times report, these steps are the part of Iran's emergency war plans, confirmed by 3 Iranian officials who know about the situation.